Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading for March 2022. So this is the month of action. So what we're going to do, we're going to cover various areas of your life with different decks of cards. I'm really excited to do this, so thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So for love, we're going to use the Animal Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. For career and money, we're going to use the Fairy Tarot cards. For health and self, we're going to use the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And for home and angel guidance, we're going to bring in the Guardian Angel Tarot. So let's get some messages and see what you need to know. I'm excited. I'm doing this a little bit different than usual. And I'm going to be doing a twin flame check-in too. So what do we need to know? They are giving me a blocking throat. So I do feel some communication issues are going to be resolved this month for you as well. So that could be you speaking your truth, your person coming towards you, open-hearted communication, speaking from the heart-to-heart conversation. So I do feel some movement ahead. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about health, please, and the self? What do we need to know about health during this month of March? What do we need to know for Taurus, please, for health? What's the energy coming in? What do we need to know? Wow. Taking them. What do we need to know for self, please, for the Taurus? I am really getting this energy as well that during the Aquarius season, a lot changed for you. A lot of power came into your life and some forward motion. So there's a lot of power coming in now as we move forward towards this Aries energy too. So what's happening around home for you in March? What do we need to know for home? What's happening in home? And what's happening, we just put this to one side for the angel guidance. What do the angels want you to know? What do the angels want you to know? Wow. A couple of cards coming out here, I'm feeling. For career and money, which is always good to know about. What do we need to know about money, first of all? There we go, we're jumping out the deck. And what do we need to know about career? Thank you, angels. So career and money. So there seems to be a lot of money coming to you, or there's an influx in money. And in love, what do we need to know about love, please, angels? What do we need to know for Taurus for love? What do we need to know for love? There we go. Okay, let's do this then. So they are giving me this blocking throat. So I do feel things are being cleared up. That's why the channeling is a big block there. So things need to be said. Things need to be spoken. So let's start with love because that's where things are coming out. That's what I'm feeling. So we've got the 10 of winter and we've got the 5 of spring. Yeah, this is definitely why there could be blocks in communication because the 5 of spring is about conflict. So I feel this is definitely about some karmic endings coming in that will help your connection to move forward. So you could feel at loggerheads with your own self, your ego and your higher self fighting against each other because you know what you want, and that comes from the heart and the higher self and, your intuition. But the ego can bring in fear. Maybe this is while it's the ending of a situation to bring you together with your person. And the ego is saying, move on. Why wait around? Give up. And your higher self is saying, no, I know what I want, who I am, and I'm following my heart. So I do feel there's some changes coming in to bring you together. And the 10 of winter is about better times ahead, releasing all the fear and the illusion and the struggle. So there's a lot of loyalty coming in around this connection when the truth is spoken. So I do feel truth coming out, especially in karmic situations, to move things where they're meant to be. So the message says, and it's the ram. So again, the ram is connected with Aries energy, which is very powerful for this month ahead. It says occasionally you may experience clashes with others. So there may be some clashes this month, and the angels are reminding you to take a deep breath before you react in fear so that you respond with love, because the ram is an Aries energy. There's a lot of fire energy around this, moving things forward, but they do tend to not think before they act. So make sure you're thinking before you act, because this could definitely be something where you're being tested, so you respond with love, not fear. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, and I feel that's what you're working out, it's definitely worth the energy because you know it's real and true. So this is the love you have for your person and you know it's real and true, but there may be conflict around where other people are saying to you, move on, or getting in your head, or the situation could be causing struggle and doubt and fear. So you have to be bigger than that trigger, tougher than that challenge, and stronger than that obstacle, because the obstacles and the challenges and all the delays are being moved out of the way. So the message coming through here for your heart space is to follow your heart. So if you decide the matter is worth your energy, which I feel it is, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. So in other words, stand up for what you believe in. You don't have to give anything your attention if you don't want to. So if people are trying to drag you down, cause you conflict, cause you struggle, move away from that energy. This is you moving out of that and towards something else. So you're focusing on the good, you're focusing on the positive, the love, the power of the love, and you're releasing everything else behind. And that's bringing in power because we've got the Siberian Husky dog. Now this is a fire hydrant here, so I do feel there's going to be some passion around you this month too. The fire hydrant put the fire out. So breathe. The angel's saying breathe, the best is yet to come. It says the end of a pathway. And this could be connected with career, a relationship, a project. And it brings mutual feelings of joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. So there's definitely some endings coming in. And these endings may have been apparent or coming into power, around October time. Because I feel October to May time, big changes and, new beginnings coming in for you where you have to make decisions about what you want. So there was definitely some shifts and changes around October that have carried forth into this year. So there's huge things happening in your love life and big changes in your career path too, projects, things you're doing, because you're aligning with your true self. But you may feel some sadness around these endings because there may be things that you've put energy into, things you may have done for a while, and you're moving on. But you're ready, you feel a sense of relief, you're ready for a new beginning, you're ready for this fresh start, you're ready to push aside, anything that holds you back. And he says, put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits. So the message in love is, I definitely feel there's some conflict going on around your situation, but that's coming to an end. This may have flared up around October and it will come to a completion around about May. So between now and then, if you feel things are going round in circles, breathe, relax. Don't get dragged into fear or conflict or struggle because there's a way out ahead. You're moving through obstacles, barriers. This is the month of action where things are becoming very clear. And there's a lot of love and passion between you and your person that, deserves to be explored and experienced in a real physical way. So you're being reminded with that husky dog that, communication is being restored because of the husky energy around the throat chakra. So there's communication being restored to bring in loyalty. And the dog symbolises loyalty, passion, loyalty, fire. So things moving ahead and things coming into the open, bust-ups with karmic energies to bring things out into the open so the truth can come out. So I do feel karmic endings and change. So if your person's with someone else, relax and breathe about it because it's going to work out fine. So regarding your health, and there's quite a few cards that have come out here for health here too. So the message is, we've got the Six of Ariel. It says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So you're being reminded the more you give, the more you receive. And that will also bring health into all areas of your life, especially in your material world. So your bank balance is going to feel healthier. You're going to receive more abundance. There's going to be blessings coming in, opportunities for success, power to expand on what you're doing. And that will make you feel healthy. So you're going to feel healthier because your environment feels better. You're not struggling as much for things. You feel excited about what's to come. So a very healthy future with money and finances. We've got the moon. So also working through illusion, I feel a recovery coming in. Definitely a recovery in your physical world. the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So everything you've been going through has made you stronger. You've been facing your fears that may have affected health in the past. And this is the year where we're going to be overcoming addictions and things that have been controlling us for a long period of time. We're taking back our power. So this is about you following your accurate guidance, which comes from your intuition about a recovery in your life. And the King of Raphael, Archangel Raphael, is saying, you can do this. You can overcome the past. You can heal those fears. You can feel better in your physical body and your emotions. It's safe for you to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once when you follow your creative passions. And you're being reminded that when you are warm, generous and kind, you achieve great things and you're going to be feeling much better. So health is definitely on the up for you this month too, because you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your own guidance over what other people say, and you're following your heart. And in the self, we've got solutions. So there's definitely solutions coming in. This is Archangel Zadkiel helping you to remember your power, to remember your truth, to know who you are. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So there's definitely forgiveness coming in this month, and that will open the doors for you. Forgiveness around any conflict, forgiving yourself for the past, forgiving yourself for thinking things that maybe were illusion or weren't real. And to have control within your own life and patience this month by trusting the journey, by compromising, seeing both points of view, realizing that all is well and that you are safe. So around home life, we've got the healer of abundance. And I definitely feel this, things coming into your physical world. So there may be the opportunity to move home or to bring new things in at home, to work from home, to make your home feel better, because I feel you're preparing for the new. So you're preparing for your person, you're preparing for a better future and bringing magic in too. So never doubt that you can make a difference. So you're being reminded that you make a difference. Even if you are at home right now, you may be looking after someone else, you may be, getting your energy back. You're making a difference in people's lives. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. So, the fact that you are authentic and real and special, and that you're following your truth and your passions, that's what's going to help you to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. And that's what you're creating now, a new life for yourself. So you have more time for you, more time for your family, more time for your relationship, to build on all of this. This situation involves a person, which is possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. So I definitely feel some changes coming in around home. You're sprucing things up, getting things right, especially if you've moved lately or you're planning to move. You're creating, you're being very creative at home. And I also feel that's also creativity at home. So working from home, making things happen at home, things happening around a home base. So you have the opportunity to grow your career and to work on your projects at home, and that's bringing in power. So regarding money, and we already know there's going to be an influx of money coming in. We've got the Ace of Winter. It says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. So if anything does come up challenging your financial situation, it's going to move ahead. It says it's important to communicate clearly and accurately because amazing new ideas should be implemented. So you're going to be receiving lots of divine guidance to bring in more money, but you have to be open and available to speak your truth and to ask for what you want and to be very clear with the universe. And that's why also I feel there was that block at the beginning when I tapped in with all the communication. So make sure you're asking, and you're asking for help and support, and you're asking for what you deserve. So if you're giving a service, make sure you're asking for, money or payment in return. Don't think you've got to give your services for free, because we do that sometimes as a light worker. We give so much and we don't really receive back. So we have to be willing to bring in giving and receiving in equal measure, and that will make things better for you in every area of your life. And we've got the sun. So there's definitely financial flow here. It says plans that work out perfectly. So all the guidance you're receiving about your future, about work, about projects to bring more money in, to feel more abundant, to be grateful, is working out for the best. It says plans will work out perfectly. And I feel this isn't just about money, it's every area of your life. So you're feeling rich in all things. Amazing ideas. There it is again, divine guidance, solutions, answers. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards. And they're saying here, congratulations, you receive awards, financial support, power, promotion may be coming in. But you get blessings. It's like you get pats on the back, you get congratulations. There's something coming in that's going to bring in power. Gratitude for the blessings of life. So you may need to take a moment to get your breath back because it's going to all come in at once and it's going to be a bit overwhelming. And you're going to think, wow, have I really achieved those things? There's magic coming in here, and this is all starting to grow now. We've also got the moon. So this is those illusions, when you feel, do I deserve these things? Is this really happening? So look through the illusion, because you're going to receive intuitive epiphanies. You're going to let go of worry and fear and understand the truth. And the moon and the sun is also connected with the masculine and the feminine energy. So you're harnessing all of these energies within yourself to create your dreams. And that's leading to more financial power. We've got the Three of Spring, and this is a great card about progress, movement, change. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term and have patience. So goals and dreams are manifesting, but you still have to have patience because the steps are being given to you and you are taking them, but things are gradually falling into place. So things are moving ahead. You're going to see results for your actions, for your hard work, for your intentions. There's one more good thing to come. And he says there's plenty to come. There are more good things to come. But he feels like one more good thing needs to come in your life to make it right. So that could be your twin flame coming in, because you may feel that everything's on track with career. Maybe you're communicating with your twin and you just need to feel better health-wise. Feels like there's one more good thing to come in. And satisfaction from a job well done. And that's promotion, congratulations, magic. So there's definitely money flowing into your life and great things, because the Nine of Summer is about dreams coming true. It says wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. So this is going to be a really important month for you to move towards your dreams. You're going to start seeing things showing up for you, and let go of any indecision, because it may be the indecision that could be holding you back. Not going for it because of fear of the unknown or what other people say. Go for it. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, because you may be feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional, which is exactly what's happening here. This Ram energy move forward, because this is the ego saying one thing, and that may be creating fear. And the higher self knows the quickest way to your abundance. So follow your truth and your heart. So in career, and it's all interlinked here, we've got the Five of Spring again. Five of Spring again, which is the same here. So conflict. So as opposing goals arise from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, or overly ambitious people. So there may be people around you getting in your way, or trying to distract you from your path, or saying to you, you're not good enough for that, or you shouldn't be doing that, or you're not qualified enough for that, when you absolutely are. You know your truth. This is major changes coming in to lead to better things. And when you follow your heart and your truth, and you don't listen to others or let people distract you, you'll always find your way. So what's the angel guidance for this month for you? We've got out with the old, in with the new. And these cards are falling on the floor. So I definitely feel you need to drop things from your life to gain things in your life. Out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Time to work on your dreams and your goals and leave behind people that seem to be dragging you down. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. So you're going now towards your purpose because that makes you feel happy. It brings happiness in, even if it's scary because you're not sure if it's going to work out or be successful. But the angels are assuring you when you let go of fear, it will be. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and your spiritual truth. So that's what this month is going to be all about. It's going to be about you taking action to follow your truth and to not worry about what other people will think about that truth or say about it or do about it, because that's their business and it's up to you to take control. We've got the Two of Abundance. This is that leap of faith energy. It says life may be feeling out of balance right now because you could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change in your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible and multitask with a positive attitude will lead to success. So you're on that, kind of end of the cliff there, or walking the plank, because you're making changes. Don't fear falling in the water because the angels will catch you. You'll have a soft landing. So you really are guided to make changes this month in your career and your work life to bring in more money and to bring in success and to open you up to your future. So you're more available for your twin flame. You're more available for your family and you're more available for yourself to have more fun. We've got the Seven of Abundance. So ask for what you want, plan. Have patience. So a lot of messages here for you, Taurus, about having patience this month. And this is a month of action, but patience will lead to action. Having patience is the action step to take that will lead to your success. It says sometimes dreams grow slowly, so don't worry. So if your dream, it's manifesting, it as you feel it, you're already having signs about it. But if you feel it's going a bit slower than you'd hoped, don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a beautiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So I definitely feel the first part of the month is going to be a planning energy where, you're releasing fears around it not moving forward, and then boom, it's going to move ahead. So you're going to see great changes moving in. And we've also got open your heart. So a time to talk, to communicate, to speak your truth, to clear the air, to have those beautiful conversations. It says allow love to grow and bloom all around you. So things are blooming all around you in your love life, especially with money and career and success, opportunities and things moving into place at home. So you're going to feel more abundant. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. So I definitely feel there's going to be some renewed communication, reunions for twin flames, open-hearted conversations, and that's what they're giving me, open-hearted. Not heart to heart, open-hearted, where you both open your hearts to each other and speak your truth and clear the air. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and a healthy life. So the angels are saying to you to be healthy in March, to feel good, to harness all that power. Listen to your intuition. Follow your heart. Listen to your heart over your head, because the ego creates what-if scenarios and fears in the mind that just aren't real. And that could also be other people coming in to try and distract you or knock you down or create drama. And you don't need drama around you anymore. So step away from that and move towards your true self. Listen to your heart and have patience with yourself, with others. Respond with love, not fear. Be very open with yourself and others and know your power. Your power comes from within you and above you. And you're always being guided. And you're being guided to have patience because your dreams are manifesting, even if it seems to be manifesting slowly. So take your time, don't rush, be patient, because one more good thing is coming in to move everything forward, to bring all of your dreams in. Have a great month, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.